The room is breathing your absence slow, like it already learned to know that you won't walk back through that door like you did before. I still set your plate for two, like I don't know what's true. Old habits that refuse to die, even when I try. Your name still sits upon my lips, like a memory I can't skip. Every thought turns into you, no matter what I do. I tell myself it's over now, but I don't know how to stop the heart from breaking through. Every trace of you, I keep talking to the empty side of you, like you might answer like you used to do. Every silence feels too loud since you became a fading cloud. We were soft, we were lost, we were something I still remember. Now I'm cold in every December. Keep talking to the empty side of you. The mirror shows a tired face, still stuck in your last embrace, like time forgot to let me go from what I used to know. I play the songs we used to love, but they don't feel like enough. They only bring you back again, just to lose you in the end. I learned to smile through the pain, but it still calls your name. And every breath I try to take for what's left to break, I keep talking to the empty side of you, like you might answer like you used to do. Every silence feels too loud since you became a fading cloud. We were light, we were gone, we were something I still remember. Now I'm lost in every November. I keep talking to the empty side of you. If love was meant to disappear, why does it still feel near, like a ghost I can't ignore, standing just outside my door? So I hold on to the pain, like it's all that still remains, a fragile thread I can't undo, that still connects me to you. I keep talking to the empty side of you, still believing it might come true, that one day you'll return again and heal what time won't mend. We were real, we were gone, we were something I still surrender. Now I'm frozen in September. I keep talking to the empty side of you. And if you ever hear my voice, no, I never had a choice. I still belong to what we knew, and I keep talking to the empty side of you. The lights are low, the night is still, and I can feel what I can't heal. Your absence sits beside me now, like something I don't know how. I trace your name in empty space, still trying to recall your face, but time keeps blurring what was real, and teaches me how pain should feel. The walls don't echo like before, they've learned you won't come back through the door. Yet I still turn when I hear a sound that feels like you are near. I said I learned to move ahead, but you still live inside my head, a quiet part I can't erase. No matter how I change my pace, I'm somewhere between letting go and holding on, still singing every broken song of what we were, of what we lost, of every light it came across. We were soft, we were gone, we were something I still remember. Now I'm frozen in November, somewhere between letting go and holding on. Your scent still lingers in my room, like faded petals after bloom. I keep it close, though I should try to finally say goodbye. I passed the places that we knew, but nothing there feels like you. Just fragments drifting through the air of someone who's no longer there. I try to silence what remains, but even silence calls your name. A soft reminder I can't fight, that follows me at night. I'm somewhere between letting go and holding on, and holding on, and still singing every broken song, of what we were, of what we lost, of every line it came across. We were light, we were lost, we were something I still remember. Now I'm faded every December, somewhere between letting go and holding on. If love was meant to stay and last, why does it live inside the past and haunt the future I can't see with what you meant to me? So I breathe you in the rain, like a soft and endless pain that doesn't leave, it just stays near, whispering you're still here. I'm somewhere between letting go and holding on, still trying to pretend I moved on, but every heartbeat says your name, like it will never be the same. We were real, we were gone, we were something I still surrender. Now I'm lost in last December, somewhere between letting go and holding on. And if you ever feel the same, just know I still feel your name, not as love, not as a lie, but as the reason I still try. I still feel you in the air tonight, like a shadow made of fading light, soft and quiet yet so strong, like a love that knows it's gone. I keep your sweater on the chair, even though you're not there. The room still earns your shade, and every breath I try to take, I whisper things you'll never hear, to calm the silence of my fear. And every hour passing by feels like learning how to say goodbye. I thought I'd be okay by now, but I don't know how to let the memory slip away, when it still feels like yesterday. You're the space you left behind me, when my heart still tries to find me. Every piece of us we made, slowly drifting, slowly fade. We were soft, we were real, we were almost forever. Now I'm holding on to never. You're the space you left behind me. I walk alone through empty streets, where your voice still gently speaks. In every corner, every sign, you're a story stuck in time. The photos don't feel like they should, they don't remind me like they would. They've forgotten how to stay, since you went so far away. I tried to burn the past away, but some fires never fade. They live inside what I became, calling softly out your name. You're the space you left behind me, where my heart still tries to find me. Every piece of us we made, slowly drifting, slowly fade. We were soft, we were real, we were almost forever. Now I'm holding on to never. You're the space you left behind me. If love was meant to disappear, why does it still feel so near? Like a ghost that won't let go, even when I say no. Maybe time will understand how I still reach for your hand, even when there's nothing there, just empty air. You're the space you left behind me, when my heart still tries to find me. Every dream we couldn't save turns to echoes in the grave. We were light, we were lost, we were almost forever. Now I'm learning how to surrender. You're the space you left behind me. And if you ever feel the same, just know I still call your name. In the silence of the night, where you left your fading light. Yeah. I hear your shadow in the hall, even when there's nothing at all. Just echoes wrapped in empty air, pretending you are still right there. bed still holds your quiet trace, a memory I can't erase. The sheets remember how you slept, like promises we never kept. I talk to silence like a friend, hoping you might show again. But silence never says a word, it only hurts like you once were. I thought I learned to let you go, but love don't leave, it moves too slow. It lingers in the afterglow of everything I used to know. You're just whispers left in the dark, still burning softly in my heart. Every breath I take reminds me of the love that used to find me. We were close, we were gone, we were something I still remember. Now I'm cold in December, with your whispers in the dark. I walk along through city lights that don't feel like our old nights. Every street looks just the same, but none of them call your name. I play our song but turn it low, so no one hears it. Let me go, but even quiet sounds too loud when you're still inside the crowd. I try to drown you in the past, but some memories just last. They live beneath my every move, and everything I try to lose. You're just whispers left in the dark, still burning softly in my heart. Every breath I take reminds me, hey, of the love that used to find me. We were close, we were gone, we were something I still remember. Now I'm cold in December, with your whispers in the dark. If I could rewrite what we were, I'd make the silence never recur. But time don't listen when you're bleeding, it only gives you what you need. So I learned to live with pain like it's the only thing that remains, a gentle ghost I can't release, that never lets me find peace. You're just whispers left in the dark, still lighting up my broken heart. Every tear I never showed you still belongs to what we went through. We were light, we were lost, we were something I still surrender. Now I'm fading in November, with your whispers in the dark. And if you ever call my name, know I would still feel the same. Lost inside the love we knew, still whispering you through and through. I still see your light in the fading night, like it never really left my side. Soft as a breath I can't hold on, a love that's here and then it's gone. feels like empty air. No sign of you anywhere, just shadows walking on the floor that don't feel like home anymore. I pour my heart into the rain, but it only knows my name. Every drop falls like goodbye. I never learned how to reply. I keep pretending I'm okay, but memories won't fade away. They come alive when I am still, like something time forgot to heal. I'm falling through yesterday, where your voice still wants to stay. Every second pulls me under, like a quiet, endless thunder. Oh, we were love, we were light, we were almost forever. Now I'm pieces trying to remember. I'm falling through yesterday. Your words still echo in my skin, like a song I can't unhear within. The best still knows your side is cold, where all our stories used to fold. I walk through streets we used to know, but they don't feel like long ago. They feel like someone else's dream, that slowly broke inside of me. Oh, I try to rewrite what we were, but love don't listen, it just burns. And every page I try to turn is another place you've learned to return. I'm falling through yesterday, where your voice still wants to stay. Every second pulls me under, like a quiet, endless thunder. We were love, we were light, we were almost forever. Now I'm pieces trying to remember. I'm falling through yesterday. If I could stop the hands of time, I'd hold you once and make you mine. But time just laughs and walks away, leaving me here in what we can't change. So I breathe inside the pain you left, like it's the only thing I kept. And I learned love doesn't stay, it just falls through yesterday. I'm falling through yesterday, where your love still wants to stay. Every heartbeat pulls me under, like a distant, faded thunder. We were soft, we were real, we were almost forever. Now I'm holding on to never. I'm falling through yesterday. And if you hear this somewhere far, know you still live inside my heart. Not as a dream, not as a lie, just a reason I still try. I write your name in quiet air, like you might somehow still be there. But every word just falls apart inside this fragile, broken heart. The nights are longer than they seem, filled with versions of a dream, where you and I still learn to stay. But morning steals it all away. I keep the past fast inside my phone. Oh, messages I scroll alone, each line a piece of something real that time refused to let me heal. I try to act like I moved on, but something in me lingers on. Like every breath I take still knows the place where your goodbye froze. These are letters I never sent you, words I couldn't quite confess to. Every sentence holds your face, every silence takes your place. We were lost, we were almost forever. Now I'm writing to never. These are letters I never sent you. I walk through rooms that feel too wide, where your laughter used to hide. Now only echoes stay behind, like memories I can't rewind. The radio still plays our song, but nothing feels like it belongs. It's just a sound I recognize through these tired, empty eyes. I learned to smile through the pain, like it might bring you back again. But even hope begins to fade, like footprints washed away. These are letters I never sent you, words I couldn't quite confess to. Every sentence holds your face, every silence takes your place. We were lost, we were almost forever. Now I'm writing to never. These are letters I never sent you. If I could turn back time tonight, I'd hold you closer, make it right. But time just laughs and walks away, leaving me with what I can't say. So I keep you in these lines, like a love that never dies. Even when it fades from view, I still belong to you. These are letters I never sent you, every tear I couldn't bend through, every memory stays the same. Every breath still calls your name. We were real, we were gone, we were something I still treasure. Now I'm lost in this forever. These are letters I never sent you, and maybe someday you will know the words I never let you show. Until then I stay this way, writing you every day. The night still calls your name to me. The city hums a lonely tune underneath the silver moon, and in that sound I hear you stay, even though you walked away. I light a candle by the window frame, just to whisper out your name. But the flame just bends and breaks, like everything we couldn't save. Your voice still lingers in my mind, soft as falling, slow in time. A melody I can't erase, no matter how I turn the page. I try to sleep, but I still see the version of you in me, frozen in a fragile light. light that fades into the night. The night still calls your name to me. Through every shadow I can't free. Every heartbeat feels the same since you became a distant flame. We were soft, we were real, we were almost forever. Now I'm holding on to never. The night still calls your name to me. I walk alone through empty streets where memory and silence meet. Every step I take in vain still echoes back your pain. The cafe where we used to sit still looks like we belong in it, but strangers fill the empty space where I once saw your face. I tell myself to let you go, but even silence seems to know you're hidden in the air I breathe, still refusing to leave. The night still calls your name to me. Through every shadow I can't free. Every heartbeat feels the same since you became a distant flame. We were soft, we were real, we were almost forever. Now I'm holding on to never. The night still calls your name to me. Was meant to fade away. Why does it still make me stay inside a world we used to own? Now I walk it all alone. So I keep your ghost alive in the places I survive. A gentle ache I can't deny that never says goodbye. The night still calls your name to me like a song without release. Every tear I never showed still follows me down every road. We were light, we were lost, we were something I still remember. Now I'm frozen in November. The night still calls your name to me. And if you hear this somewhere far, just know you still know who you are. The love I couldn't set free still calls your name inside of me. I still hear you in the quiet, even when the room is loud. Like your shadow never left me, just learn to move without a sound. I wake up to the same old light that doesn't feel like you were mine. The sheets are cold, the air is thin, like love forgot to live within. I walk through hours made of gray, trying to unlove yesterday. But every second pulls me back to the version we once had. I try to say your name out loud, but it breaks before it sounds. Like even my own voice knows you were never meant to stay close. Now I'm living where your silence used to live, in the space of everything you didn't give. We were close, we were real, we were almost forever. But some hearts just don't learn how to stay together. And I still reach for a love that's gone too far, like a fading light I carry in my heart. I'm like it's waiting for you to move. But dust has made it lose your shape, just like the promises we couldn't save. I play the songs we used to know, but they don't feel like ours anymore. They sound like someone else's past, a love that wasn't built to last. I keep your memory on repeat, like a rhythm I can't defeat. And every beat just pulls me into where the pain begins. Now I'm living where your silence used to live, in the space of everything you didn't give. We were close, we were real, we were almost forever. But some hearts just don't learn how to stay together. And I still reach for a love that's gone too far, like a fading light I carry in my heart. I'm still here, where your silence used to live. If I could rewrite the end we had, I'd make the good parts last and last. But love don't ask before it breaks, it only leaves what it can't take. So I learn to breathe through what remains of every soft and quiet pain that whispers softly through the night. You were never fully mine. Now I'm living where your silence used to live, holding on to what I couldn't give. We were close, we were real, we were almost forever. But some stories end before they get better, and I still feel you in the air I breathe, like a memory that refuses to leave. I'm still here, where your silence used to live. And if you ever think of me again, just know I never truly end. I'm still the echo, still the thread of words we never really said. I loved you in the quiet hours, when the world had lost its power. Just your voice inside my mind, softly breaking through the time. We never needed much to say, just words we didn't dare to say. But even silence felt like home when I thought we weren't alone. I memorized the way you smiled, like I could keep it for a while. But even moments made of gold can turn to stories never told. I thought we had forever in our hands, but love don't always understand. Sometimes it slips without a sound and leaves you where you can't be found. I loved you in the quiet hours, underneath the fading flowers. Every heartbeat still believes you were everything to me. We were soft, we were lost, we were something I still remember. Now I'm cold in every December. I loved you in the quiet hours. Your shadow lingers in my room, like perfume of a lonely tune. I still pretend you'll call my name, like nothing ever changed. The best Didn't hear the moment break. It slipped away, no sound it made. Just quiet falling through my hands, like something I don't understand. I still see your outline in the door, like you might walk through once more. But every second proves me wrong. You've been gone too long. The air still carries what we were, like a memory that won't blur. No matter how I try to leave, it stays inside of me. I thought that love would always stay, but it just learned to drift away. No warning, no final sign, just erased over time. I watched us turn into silence, soft like fading defiance. Every word we didn't say still echoes every day. We were soft, we were lost, we were something I still remember. Now I'm frozen in November. I watched us turn into silence. Your scent still hides in my clothes, like a secret no one knows. I wear it just to feel you near, but it only brings me tears. The bed still knows you sleep inside, where all our dreams once lied. Now it's just an empty space I can't replace. I tried to fight what I still feel, but nothing here is real. When every memory I touch hurts a little more, just turn into silence. Oh, lost inside our own defiance. Oh, every heartbeat calls your name. Oh, like it never felt the same. We were light, we were gone, we were something I still surrender. Now I'm cold in every December. I watched us turn into silence. If love was ever meant to fade, why does it still feel made of everything I cannot change? A beautiful kind of pain. So I keep you in my mind, like a light I left behind that never really goes away. It just learns how to stay. I watched us turn into silence, drowning softly in compliance. Every tear I never show still refuses to let go. We were real, we were lost, we were something I still remember. Now I'm breaking every December. I watched us turn into silence. And if you ever feel the same, just whisper out my name. I'll be there, even in time where silence makes you It's quiet now, but I still hear the shape of you when you were near. Like time forgot to close the door and left you in my heart once more. I walk through rooms we used to share, still feeling like you might be there. But every shadow that I see just turns its back on me. The air still carries what you said, like echoes living in my head. I try to breathe it all away, but it knows my name each day. I thought that I could let you go, but even silence seems to know that love like ours don't disappear. It only learns to hide in fear. You are the light you left in my silence, soft as a broken kind of violence. Every memory starts to burn, every corner I still turn. We were soft, we were lost, we were something I still remember. Now I'm cold in every December. You are the light you left in my silence. Your sweater still lies on my chair, like it forgot you're not there. I hold it just to feel you close, but it hurts me most. I hear you laugh inside the rain, a beautiful familiar pain that follows me from night to day and never fades away. I try to run from what we were, but every step still leads me there, to all the love we left behind, still tangled in my mind. You are the light you left in my silence, still shining through my slow defiance. Every heartbeat calls your name like an endless quiet flame. We were real, we were gone, we were something I still surrender. Now I'm lost in last November. You are the light you left in my silence. If love was meant to fade so slow, why does it never let me go? It stays inside the things I feel, too deep to heal. So I keep you in my pain, like a soft and endless rain that never stops, just stays the same, whispering your name. You are the light you left in my silence, turning heartbreak into guidance. Every dream I can't release still belongs to what we used to be. We were lost to us, still remember now how I'm frozen in September. You are the light in my silence. And if you ever feel alone, just know you still have a home inside the love I can't deny, even when we said goodbye. I still hear your name in the quiet air, like you never stopped being there. Every silence feels like you, and everything I go through, I still wake up reaching for your side, like love never learned how to die. The air still knows the shape of you. In every empty room I move through, you left like a whisper in the dark, but it carved your name into my heart. Now every silence feels too loud, since you turned away and disappeared somehow. I talk to nights that never reply, pretending you might I feel like midnight air. Still act like you are there, but I'm the only one who stays inside these broken quiet days, where every song begins the same and ends with me calling your name. I try to let the past be gone, but some goodbyes keep living on. They don't leave, they don't fade, they just learn how to behave. When your name became a memory, it took the best of what was me. Now I'm learning how to breathe with the space you left in me. We were almost, we were close, we were everything I knew. Now I'm living in the shadow of you. If love was meant to slip away, why does it still make me stay inside a moment I can't change? A beautiful, endless pain, and maybe time will soften this, turn heartbreak into something missed. But tonight I still believe you're the only part of me. When your name became a memory, it didn't ask permission from me. It just stayed and never left, like a promise I can't forget. We were soft, we were lost, we were everything I knew. Now I'm just the space between me and you. I let the night keep your trace, even if I can't replace what we were, what we became. Still whispering your name. I watch the sky forget your face, slowly fading out of space, like even light has learned to leave the way you left inside of me. I still leave the porch light on, like you might find your way back home, but every hour turns to dust of what was once the two of us. Your laughter lives in distant rooms, like flowers blooming out of tune, beautiful but out of reach, a lesson time refuses to teach. I try to hold on to the past, but even love was never meant to last. It slips through fingers made of hope and leaves me here alone to cope. Even the stars forgot our name, but I still feel the burning flame of every word we couldn't say before you slowly slipped away. We were soft, we were real, we were almost forever. Now I'm chasing lost November. Even the stars forgot our name. I walk through streets we used to know, where every shadow moves too slow, like it remembers what we were, a love that time won't let occur. The radio still plays our sound, but it feels empty, hollowed out, like music made for someone else, living inside a broken spell. I talk to nights that don't respond, like maybe you are still beyond the distance time has drawn between the truth and everything unseen. Even the stars forgot our name, but I still inside, like a wave I can't divide. From the ocean of my heart, it still falls apart. Even the stars forgot our name, but I still whisper it the same. To empty air, to empty night, to fading pieces of our light. We were close, we were gone, we were something I still remember. Now I'm frozen in September. Even the stars forgot our name. The sky remembers you. Just know the snow I still remember too. Even when the world moves on, I stay where our love is gone. I watch the sky forget your face, slowly fading out of space. Like even light has learned to leave the way you left inside of me. I still leave the porch light on, like you might find your way back home. But every hour turns to dust of what was once the two of us. Your laughter lives in distant rooms, like flowers blooming out of tune. Beautiful but out of reach, a lesson time refuses to teach. I try to hold on to the past, but even love was never meant to last. It slips through fingers made of hope and leaves me here alone to cope. Even the stars forgot our name, but I still feel the burning flame of every word we couldn't say before you slowly slipped away. We were soft, we were real, we were almost forever. Now I'm chasing lost November. Even the stars forgot our name. I walk the streets we used to know, where every shadow moves too slow, like it remembers what we were. A love that time won't let occur. The radio still plays our sound, but it feels empty, hollowed out, like music made for someone else, living inside a broken spell. I talk to nights that don't respond, like maybe you are still beyond the distance time is drawn between the truth and everything unseen. Even the stars forgot our name, but I still carry all the pain of holding on to what was gone when everything we had moved on. We were soft, we were real, we were almost forever. Now I'm lost in cold December. Even the stars forgot our name. If love was written in the sky, why did it learn how to say goodbye? Oh, why does forever fade so fast when nothing ever seems to last? I watch the sky forget your face, slowly fading out of space, like even light has learned to leave the way you left inside of me. I still leave the porch light on, like you might find your way back home. But every hour turns to dust of what was once the two of us. Your laughter lives in distant rooms, like flowers blooming out of tune. Beautiful but out of reach, a lesson time refuses to teach. I try to hold on to the past, but even love was never meant to last. It slips through fingers made of hope and leaves me here alone. The night still knows you're breathing, even when you're not here. lingers like a secret only I can hear. I still save your side of the bed, like you never really left my head. The pillow holds your fading shape of a love I couldn't save. The room remembers how you move, like it's still waiting here for you. But every second proves me wrong. You've been gone too long. I tell myself I'll be okay, but healing doesn't work that way. When every dream I fall into still leads me back to you. I still save your side of the bed, and every word we never said echoes softly in my chest, like a love that won't forget. We were light, we were lost, we were something I still remember. Now I'm cold in every December. I still save your side of the bed. Your hoodie still hangs on the chair, like it's pretending you're still there. The scent of you won't fade away, it just keeps me in yesterday. I walk around the same old space where time erased your gentle face, but I still see you in the glass, like nothing ever passed. I try to breathe you out my mind, but you're still woven through my time. A quiet ache I can't remove still belongs to you. I still save your side of the bed, where every promise lies half dead, and every memory we made slowly learns to fade. We were soft, we were gone, we were something I still treasure. Now I'm holding on to never. I still save your side of the bed. If love was meant to slip away, why does it still make me stay inside a moment I can't change? A beautiful kind of pain. So I keep you in my night, like a fading, fragile light that never really says goodbye. It just learns how to hide. I still save your side of the bed, even though you're in my head. Every heartbeat calls your name, like an endless, quiet flame. We were real, we were lost, we were everything I remember. Now I'm frozen in September. I still save your side of the bed, and if you ever come back near, you find your memories still here, waiting in the love we had, where I still save your side of the bed. I still wait for you at the edge of night, where silence bends the fading light, like every shadow knows your name, but never speaks it quite the same. The door still creaks like you're around, but there's no footsteps, no sound. Just empty air where you would stand, like I'm still reaching for your hand. I talk to walls that don't reply. They don't ask me how or why. You turned a moment into dust and left me holding what was us. I learned to live inside the ache of every choice we didn't make, and every second feels the same since love forgot to stay. The day your voice stopped coming back, my world fell quietly off track. Every memory turned to stone. Now I'm breathing all alone. We were soft, we were lost, we were almost forever. Now I'm chasing never. The day your voice stopped coming back, I still replay the way you smiled, like it could stay a little while. But even gold will lose its shine when time decides it's not mine. The coffee's cold, the TV's on, but nothing feels like it belongs. Just echoes moving through the space where I still see your face. I try to act like I moved on, but every night still feels wrong. Like something deep inside my chest refuses to forget. The day your voice stopped coming back, my heart just quietly collapsed. Every breath became a fight against the absence of your light. We were soft, we were gone, we were something I still remember. Now I'm frozen in November. The day your voice stopped coming back. If I could rewrite what we were, I'd make the silence never occur. But time just watches, doesn't care. It leaves me drowning in the air. So I keep you in my pain, like a soft and falling rain that never stops, just fades away, but never truly goes away. The day your voice stopped coming back, I lost the parts I can't get back. Every love I try to find still feels like you left behind. We were real, we were lost, we were something I still surrender. Now I'm breaking every December. The day your voice stopped coming back. And if you ever speak my name, no, I still feel the same, lost inside the love we had on the day your voice went back.
The silence knows your name by heart. It plays it softly in the dark, like nothing ever moved on, like you were here but just gone wrong. I still see you in the morning air, in places you were never there. A trace of you I can't explain, like gentle drops of summer rain. The photos on my wall don't lie, but they don't ask me why. I try to hold a love that slipped away, but never fully left my day. I tell myself it's in the past, but nothing really fades that fast. Some memories refuse to end, they just pretend we were never really gone. Just echoes of a broken song still playing in the quiet space where I remember your face. We were soft, we were lost, we were something I still treasure. Now I'm caught inside forever. We were never really gone. I walk the rooms we used to know, where time forgot to let you go. The walls still hold your fading light, like you're still part of my night. I talk to shadows on the floor, like they might bring you back once more. But all they do is stay and wait for a love that turned to fade. I learned to live with missing you, like it's the only thing I do. A quiet pain I can't resist, that lingers in my wrist. We were never really gone, just echoes of a broken song still playing in the quiet space where I remember your face. We were soft, we were lost, we were something I still treasure. Now I'm caught inside forever. We were never really gone. If time could ever understand, I'd still be reaching for your hand. But time just watches me collapse inside the past. So I keep you in my breath, like a love I can't forget. Even when I say goodbye, you never really die. We were never really gone, just drifting through the same old dawn. Every heartbeat knows your name, like a never-ending flame. We were real, we were gone, we were something I still remember. Now I'm frozen in September. We were never really gone. And if you ever feel the same, just whisper softly in the rain. I'll be there where I belong, because we were never really gone. The morning doesn't feel the same, it doesn't know your name. Just light falling on empty walls, where your silence softly calls. I still reach for your side of the bed, like you never really left. But all I touch is fading air, a space that says you're not there. The mirror shows a tired face, still lost in your last embrace. I swear I see you in the glass, then it breaks like the past. I try to live like I'm okay, but you still take my breath away. In every moment I pretend I'm just waiting for the end. After you turn into yesterday, I don't know how to stay this way. Every heartbeat feels too slow, since I had to let you go.
yesterday. Your hoodie still smells like the rain, like a memory I can't explain. I keep it closed when nights get long, like it somehow keeps you strong. I walk past places we once knew, but they don't feel like me and you. They feel like scenes from a dream that never belonged to me. Yeah, I tell myself I'll move ahead, but you still live inside my head. A quiet voice I can't ignore, calling me back to before. After you turned into yesterday, I don't know how to stay this way. Every heartbeat feels too slow since I had to let you go. Oh, we were love, we were light, we were something I still treasure. Now I'm holding on to never. After you turned into yesterday, if time could ever understand, I'd still be holding your hand. But time just slips right through my skin and leaves me where I've always been. So I learned to breathe the pain like it's the only thing that remains, a soft reminder of your name that never really fades. After you turned into yesterday, I'm still trying to find my way through the echoes of your touch, that I still feel way too much. Oh, we were real, we were gone, we were something I still remember. Now I'm lost in every December. After you turned into yesterday, and if you ever think of me, just know I never fully leave. I'm still the love you can't replay. After you turned into yesterday.
The night doesn't ask me why I stay. It already knows you went away, and still it lets your memory breathe inside the air surrounding me. I walk around this empty place, still seeing shadows of your face, like time forgot to close the door when you were here but not anymore. The clock keeps ticking out your name, but nothing ever sounds the same since love turned into something small and slowly learned to fall. I try to fight what I still feel, but some goodbyes don't heal. They only teach the heart to break. In every step it takes, I learn to miss you quietly, like rain that falls so gently. No one hears it, no one sees, but it's drowning parts of me. We were soft, we were gone, we were something I still remember. Now I'm lost in every December. I learn to miss you quietly. Your picture still leans on the wall like it's waiting for your call, but silence answers every time and steals the words I couldn't find.
keep, even when the world moves on. You're still where I belong. I learned to miss you quietly, like a song no one can see. Every tear I never showed still reflects what we both know. We were real, we were gone, we were something I still remember. Now I'm frozen in September. I learned to miss you quietly. And if you ever feel the same, just whisper softly in the rain. I'll be there just like before, missing you forevermore.
The room is quiet, but it speaks your name like nothing ever really changed. I close my eyes, you're still around. In every empty fading sound, I fold the night into my hands, trying to understand how something warm can turn so cold and leave me here alone. Your coffee cup is still on the shelf, like it belongs to someone else, but I can't move it out of place. It still has your memory traced. I tell myself I'll be alright, but I don't sleep through the night. Every dream just brings you near, then disappears in morning fear. I'm still breathing your goodbye, like it never passed me by. Every heartbeat called your name, even though it sounds the same. We were love, we were pain, we were something I still treasure. Now I'm lost in forever, still breathing your goodbye. The hallway lights still look like you're walking through them too, but it's just my mind again, playing tricks it won't defend. I play our song just once more time, even though it cuts my mind. Every lyric feels too true, like it was always meant for you. I try to break the habit down, but you still come around. And every silence I receive, like you never really leave. I'm still breathing your goodbye, like it never passed me by. Every heartbeat calls your name, even though it sounds the same. We were love, we were pain, we were something I still treasure. Now I'm lost in forever, still breathing your goodbye. If love was meant to fade away, why does it still make me stay inside a moment I can't change? A beautiful kind of pain. Maybe time will learn to heal what I still refuse to feel, but tonight I let it be. You're still a part of me. I'm still breathing your goodbye underneath a broken sky. Every tear I couldn't hide still reflects you deep inside. We were soft, we were still here in every line of the love we left behind. The sky is quiet where we used to stand, like love slipped gently from my hand. No warning, no final sound, just emptiness all around. I still hear you in the wind, like you're somewhere close again. But every breath just proves me wrong. You've been gone for so long. The coffee's cold, the day moves slow, but I don't really want to go. I stay inside this fragile space where I still see your face. I thought forever had a name, but it dissolved into the rain and left me standing in the past of something that couldn't last. We faded like morning rain, softly washing through my pain. Every drop still feels like you. Shadow lingers on my wall, like it refuses to fall. And I don't know how to move when everything is you. The mirror shows a different me, still trapped in what we used to be. Like time forgot to set me free from what you meant to me. I try to burn the memory, but it just returns to me. A quiet flame I can't control, still living in my soul. We faded like morning rain, drifting softly into pain. Every heartbeat calls your name, like it never felt the same. We were light, we were gone, we were something I still surrender. Now I'm lost in every December. We faded like morning rain. If love was meant to disappear, why does it still feel so near? Like a whisper in the dark, still living in my heart. So I hold on to the ache, like it's all I didn't break. A gentle ghost I can't erase, still touching my face. We faded like morning rain, still I whisper through the pain. Every memory stays alive, even when I try to hide. We were real, we were lost, we were something I still remember. Now I'm cold in every December. We faded like morning rain. And if you ever think of me, just let it be gently, like rain that falls but can't remain.
We faded like